This is me, I got me. Hello and good morning. This is Wayne Netter. We have landed in Woodgate at the Woodgate Bowls Club. You can see in the background, you can see on the screen that there's not a cloud in the sky, so isn't that a great start? I was just doing a sound check and that sounds all right. Actually, I can hear us somewhere else other than you haven't got your phone on.
Phone switched off.
No, we'll figure that out in a minute. Joining me in the commentary position is Peter Hutchison. We call him Hutchie for short. Is that what we're doing today, Hutchie?
That's fantastic.
Okay, I'll bring you up, and I'll leave it up to you to introduce the bowlers that are going to be on rink 9. As you can see in the background, which I was alluding to before, there's the beach, there's the water. And we saw a video last night of someone pulling in a big, was it a big kingy? It's beautiful. And welcome, Hutchie.
Thank you very much, Wayne. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Woodgate Bowls Beach Club, to the $11,000 Men's Classic Fours, held this weekend over Saturday and Sunday. And today on the live stream rink, which is rink 9, we have 2 teams, and we'll just read out the 2 teams as we prepare to put down the first bowl. So we've got Chris Gallagher as the skip. We have Keith Batum, who's the 3rd, Mark Winter the 2nd, and Greg Cahill as the lead. And they're playing against Team 19. Team 19, the skip is Jason Moore. 3rd, Chris Howlett. And a famous name here, a Perella name, but Damien, not Robbie. And Lockie Moore. So as I said, that's Team 19. As we go through today, we have highlighted the colours of their bowls and what their bowls are, so that will give you a good reference point or indication of where the bowl actually is in relation to the jack or relation to the bank. And we'll continue on from there. Just probably something interesting, just a breakdown of the prize money. The winning team receives $4,000. The runner-up $2,000. 3rd place $1,280. 4th place $800. 5th place $600. 6th place $440. 7th place $440. And 8th $440. Round winners from a 1 to 5 inclusive win $200 per team. Wins plus margins determine the winners.
And I had a roll-up earlier on myself. I grabbed a Bagara bowl, and I reckon that it's easily 17 seconds. And straight away, we need to send your wife down the other end to give them training about where to stand a metre off the line.
Fair enough, we can do that. We can do that. So we've got a lovely day here at Woodgate. The sun's out, very little cloud. We should have a nice wind, probably 10, 15 kilometres today. We have no rain as such predicted. We may have a storm tonight, but most of that will go lower down through the Kilcoy area. So we should be blessed. If we have it through the night, it'll have very little effect on the green. As it stands, we have sandy bottom greens, which aid in the removal of the water and the drainage, and they drain very, very quickly. You won't find, as I said, if it's a lot of rain, we may have a problem, but I don't think we'll have too much of a problem. The greens are pretty consistent throughout the year, as Wayne said, 17, which is not a bad speed, and they don't really get much different to that. Probably find about 4 o'clock that we will get the greens slow down a bit, and that's pretty typical of Woodgate. It's a bit of a catch for the Woodgate players playing. If they're here on the weekend and the school bus doesn't come through, they don't see it and they don't realise the time's 4 o'clock. So that's a bit of a little bit of a characteristic of Woodgate itself. So we have no roll-ups. We're straight into the game. And we have, I think, the two bowls there, the lead bowls are Greg Cahill's. They're a speckly blue arrow. They've got a shark on them as the logo. The bowl coming in now is Craig Howlett's, the white one, which is just a bit in front of Jack High there. Yep. And we just Mark Winter.
Yeah, that was Mark's bowl.
Yeah, Mark Winter. Sorry.
Craig's yet to bowl down his white one, so we will have some confusion when we're trying to figure things out to pick the difference between the two white bowls.
Yeah, we do.
But that's white and with the green circles.
Yeah, and then you've got white green speckles.
Well, that's the white green speckles there now.
Yes, yeah,
and then
correct.
Craig's about to come down with his white XGs. So that's Keith.
Keith Batem,
And
last bowl.
He just used the leads bowl there to
Promote himself.
to stay in their head. Okay, here comes Craig.
Here comes Craig, yep. Craig Howlett with the white bowls, they're XGs. Got a reasonable line if he can get a little bit of a catch off that, no.
He doesn't need it, he's got it honestly. Look, it's like as if he's had a roll up already.
Shot bowl.
There he goes.
Might have had that practice yesterday, Wayne.
Yeah, he's wearing the Queensland Premier League shirt, so it's not his first rodeo.
No. So he's doing a bit of showcasing, which is great. Craig Baden with his last bowl. He's in front of the jack, probably about 12 inches, with Craig Howlett still holding the shot with his white XG.
They're all staying on the ditch side. I tested the ditch. I put bowl right a little bit closer than that, wanting to know if it was going to velodrome in or head for the ditch.
Sure.
It was true. It's true right to the edge.
Yeah, no, it does run pretty true pretty much all year round. The greenkeeper here, Aaron Diamond, does a fantastic job.
Good on you.
And they are as true as a die, which is fantastic.
Which is why you can run 8 rinks with even a little bit of room by the looks of it.
Yeah, yeah. And over the visitor season, we certainly need to run that amount.
Tin Can Bay went with the 7, so they weren't as confident with their ditch rinks like you are.
Oh no, Aaron does a fantastic job. He, even to sit here on grass like this off the green is fantastic.
He's having a bit of a look at this.
I think he's just going to probably catch that.
Get a bit of that?
No, he's just run through there.
Okay.
Yeah, so what a great day here at Woodgate. We've got the luck of having a few sponsors today. We've got Ross Gray Motors in Bundaberg that looks after us.
Can he get in there just a little bit?
Oh, he just runs through there. Unlucky. Unlucky.
And this is their first end.
Yeah, a little bit scattered to start with, but I'm sure that'll tighten up through the day.
It's pretty tight now.
Well, the majority of bowls are there, aren't they?
Yeah.
So here's the next bowl coming in. Like it's running nice. And what's running edge there?
So
And
Jason Moore.
Will it promote anything there, or will we get through there?
He's a little light. He didn't want to hurt anything. 2. Switch that camera over. There, 2 to Jason Moore. Good job.
Yeah, clever as that.
Hey, he's on the job already. And they're keeping with the 3/4 length. The beginner length is good to start with.
So they've come down the other side now. They haven't come down that ditch rink, so it's worth trying out in your first couple of bowls, either side, to see what the best length and track is, width, etc.
Well, there's the money shot there, hey? Beach in the background.
Oh, great, isn't it? Hey, no prawns at the moment though. We're not quite in the season for that, but still, there's been a lot of traffic down here fishing over the last couple of weekends, which has been great. Great bowl, lovely bowl.
Oh, he gets a little knocker too. Yep. We get our first toucher for the day. Okay.
Second bowl coming down here. Hasn't got a bad sort of track now. I think he's going to just pass the
Come on, Lockie.
the knocker. And it's just a little bit in front of Jack High there.
Greg with his next one. See if he can go as well as he did with his first. What do you do when you put the first one on? You put the next one a foot behind.
Exactly. Protect it.
Yep.
Or leave something behind to run back to.
And don't cross the head.
No.
He's played it perfectly. That's straight out of the textbook, ladies and gentlemen.
Great bowl there.
There you go. We just passed 9 o'clock. So what time are we finishing? If we started 5 minutes early.
Where are we?
So we were due to finish 20 past 11, weren't we?
Game 1 from 9 to 11:20. Yep.
So quarter past 11.
Yep.
Comes Mark. He's trying to wrestle, and he is. He'll make that a little bit easier for his next one. He could swap that over with the next time, but he's still down, but he's made it better for his team. I like this.
Nice grass.
I think that's the line. Even the skip's happy with that one.
That's a bonus, isn't it? He just sneaked past. No, he just promoted that bowl a little, but still in a great spot there.
Let's see if he does come the other hand like I thought he might. Is he? Yeah, he wants him to come through there. Yep. So
he just doesn't want to be too narrow on that side.
Mark Winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could pull that around if it dead draw.
Yeah, I think he's going to come back around to the back there. You've just got to be a little cautious on that side there, that you don't narrow it up too much.
Perfect weight. He'll have that one worked out the next time.
As I started saying before, we've got some sponsors on board. Ross Gray Motors in Bundaberg, Town and Country Orthopaedics, Dr. Anthony Murray.
What have we got here?
It's a nice looking bowl. They're going to promote. Oh,
he's in.
That's the shot.
That is the shot.
And
Good
then,
job, Craig.
Obviously, Bowls Promo. Welcome on board.
Thank you very much for welcoming me here. I've never felt more welcome.
We've done all right then. We've hit 10 points each. Rum City Foods, another one of our sponsors. They're not forgetting Woodgate Beach Club and Brothers.
Can he get a wick off this front one and fall in? He did.
No, he's just gone through.
He needed a bit more.
Just run through there. That's unlucky.
I had to come up and check the signal about a month ago and played a game of afternoon bowls.
Yep.
Just happened to be a Money Sponsors Day, which was good. But there was all paddle pop sticks. You had to pick the paddle pop sticks. Were you playing that day?
No, I wasn't, no.
So you were still in hospital somewhere.
Yeah, I was getting patched up.
So I ended up drawing a skip straw paddle pop stick. We won our game, but it all came out of the hat. We come out of the hat.
Well,
so my other two teammates were just so wrapped. I think what they get 80. We all had $80 each or something. What a great day out that was.
It is, and it's probably a fair way of playing. I can remember here one day the team I was in,
He's hit everything.
we had a plus 32, but we still weren't the winners. I thought, damn, but it's fair. It keeps it on a level playing ground, which is fantastic.
Okay, well, we're going to have a bit of a chat there.
Skip's going up the other end to deliver their bowls. Got a couple of bowls there around the head. The head's a little bit tighter than the last head, as we said. Probably take one or two ends for the bowlers to pick up the line and the length and the grass, which is fair enough on a green which is unfamiliar to new people not from the area, but they'll pick it up well. I might just
What's Jason?
rock that front white bowl there. No.
Okay, Chris with his purple and white to come in. Chris Gallagher.
Boxing kangaroo on his bowl, so that's
okay.
a Patriot.
You got the Calcutta there.
I have got the Calcutta,
What
yeah.
did these guys go for last night?
Where are they? They are team 19. No, that's not them. Oh, I know. White might have been the different way around on the. So who are we looking for there? Jason Moore.
Speaking of Jason Moore, he's corrected what he's wanted on the first one, and he's put his own bowl in front of his mate.
Yeah, on the Calcutta, they had team 16.
They had a reserve of 420, but we don't actually have up-to-date figures on that one. We can take a picture of the board later on.
No, I think I got to the stage where I'm a bit sick of writing. So I didn't go any further.
Yeah, that's the advantage of having the cameras on. You just go take a picture.
Well, exactly right. Yep.
Okay, so he's going to try and come through here. It's got a little bit on it. Now inside, though, don't hit that fat.
No,
he's
he's
missed a lot.
just flashed through there, unfortunately. Like the line looked very good there. That he would have picked that front bowl up, but that's the way it goes. So
One back to another one for Jason.
oh, that is so clever, Wayne.
What's that? The score.
Yeah, that is so clever.
Now you can change the end as well to the second end. So you can use your finger or use the pen. That's it. Got it?
How good's that?
It is good.
Sliced bread.
Yep. Okay, Greg to get us. Oh, sorry, Lockie to get us underway.
Lockie Moore with dark blue bowls, XGs. He's got a whale on him as the emblem, and he's basically nearly
That Calcutta again.
Jack High.
What was the bio on them? That was
There.
there.
Wendy and the Hamilton crew were winners in 2004, looking to go back to back. Looks to be a tougher field this year.
Oh, okay. So these are the carryover champs, are they?
Well, it's saying back to back, yeah. And the fella there, Grote, who is saying he'll be looking forward to invest, so don't be scared to put a bid in or not 7. I think he had, if I can remember, he had quite a number of teams there last night. Every second name, I think, was his that come out.
Oh, is that the one that got four on the Calcutta
He's,
with the tickets there? Yeah, someone really cleaned up on the Calcutta.
yeah,
On the lucky draws.
yeah, no, he had,
Like $25 went as a donation.
yeah, I think I probably just should have given him money.
You did.
I should have given it to him straight out without writing anything out.
Mark Winter. So Mark's on the team that's going to try and stop Jason from going back to back.
Great bowl there.
Well, that'll help. That'll fall in and be shot.
And we've got, as I said, a great day here today. We've little to no wind at the moment. Could pick up to about 10 knots, but we've been pretty lucky this week.
Speaking of wind.
Yeah.
He'll blame the wind for that one. Oh, bloody wind.
Dearie me.
Well, when we're on this angle, we don't have a flag we can see. Oh, yeah, there's one in the corner. I'll just move the camera a little bit. So now underneath the top right, we can see a corner flag there.
Yeah, the only other one you can see is down the other corner, but got to try and look through the crowd there, which is a bit awkward. Nice looking bowl coming in here. If he can get under those front bowls, I think he might just get caught there and promote.
Oh, no, he's in.
What a great bowl.
Oh, good result.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So you can see the breeze in the background there.
Yeah, you can see it on that that Brothers advertisement flag there.
That one's not going to come in.
No, he's going to hit that front one, bounce off and just go towards the back there. So we've got Craig Howlett on the mat. Craig's using XGs. White bowl and colour, lovely smooth action there. He's got it away well. He's got a bad track. If he can get in between the front two bowls there, he's got a good chance. No, not quite. Not quite. Probably could be in someone's eye there.
Yeah, you get knocked up there. Looks like he might get knocked up straight away. Less of the two evils there, by the looks of it. It's further away, so too easy to promote the other one.
Keith Batum now with his bowl coming in.
He is inside it.
Yep.
Played it well so far.
What a great bowl. What a lovely bowl.
Oh, he fell out. Is that good or bad? Oh, team's happy.
No, I think it might be closer than we think there when you look at it from that way. Craig Howlett coming in with his second bowl. He's got a reasonably good track there. He'll
Good weight again,
yeah,
has he?
If he can get through those, he just had to get back through that.
Bowl in the head.
Yeah, but it's still there, which is playable.
They got their fingers out. They're trying to figure out who's got it. He reckons he's down. So this is Chris's chance to get on the scoreboard, save the underpants from going up on the flagpole.
Yeah, I don't think there's much chance of him going up there today. Not with the quality of players that are here for this men's classic fours.
Bowls is a strange game.
Oh, of course it is. I think if you're a betting man, you'd lose more money than you make.
This is all right to there.
He's got a good track.
And he hasn't done too much wrong so far.
No.
Yep, draw it in. Yeah, that makes it harder now there's a bowl there in the way. He has to come in narrow. And yeah, he's narrow enough.
Just got to start turning.
He will.
Get inside there. I think he's going to cut the head a little bit. Maybe that might promote the front bowl there.
That's the one he wanted.
Yep. Got it out of the way.
Oh, look at.
So next bowl coming in. Not a bad sort of head here. As I said, it'll take a couple of hands to adjust to the green. The green sort of run about 16 to 17 today, which is pretty normal here at Woodgate. We don't get much of a variation through our playing year. Nice bowl coming in here. We'll get a little bit of a wick off there. Oh, and it's fallen in, so that could be the shot there. Getting some directions here on where the bowl should be placed to take advantage of the head. Looks like he's opted for the narrow hand, and probably the same as the last bowler come in, and get inside there. Get a little rub off that one.
Not
gee
through
whiz.
the hole.
Gee whiz.
They're going to have fingers on it. No tape just yet. Yep,
Here comes the tape. Here comes the tape. We called one. We're measuring maybe for a second. Two shots. Now, did he go two down or two shots?
Two. Oh, he gets further in front. Shorten it up. He's on the sponsor's logo.
There was a bit of trepidation about, as we spoke, the colour of the jack and bits and pieces, but I think people forget in the afternoon the colour of the jack really not going to make much difference compared to the logo, because we get the shadow from the veranda. So,
yep.
that's interesting. Interesting people's concepts.
Good start there, really, as far as getting the weight right for a slightly shorter end than what we've been playing. So good adjustment there. But that lets Greg know that he had to put a bit of grass on.
Good ball.
Can you find a little bit more grass? No, it's coming.
No, he's not. He's opted. I think he might even be.
I don't think that came out the way it was supposed to.
No, it didn't seem to, did it?
Looked like he kind of flipped it.
The flick of the wrist. Eh?
No, I hate it when that happens. Especially when you roll your hand and you just go, why did you do that?
A bit more grass here.
Very cautious.
Yeah, he's not. It might be too bad behind there. That's probably one on, one off. Good position.
Well, I was going to say, Pete, you've got. I was going to say you've got first-hand experience with Town and Country, but it would be first hip experience.
You can say that. There's actually four of us that's been done in the last. What could you say? 2-3 months, and a very, very good surgeon and
hell of a nice fella too, I hear.
Oh yeah, very supportive of the bowls clubs at sports clubs around the area. They went out to Gingin the other week, and he was one of the sponsors out there. But a daunting man. He's 6'10".
Oh, okay.
And when you walk into his rooms, you go, oh, you can say a lot of things, but you just go, boy, you're tall.
Okay, Craig. That looks good to there.
He might just cut across there a bit and
Actually, sorry, not Craig. That's still Mark.
just a bit short of
Those
weight there.
Those white balls are going to trick us up for a little
Oh,
bit.
I think they are when you've got the white with green specks, and then you've got just plain white. But it's a bit harder here to pick up the green specks.
Hold. Hold.
Yeah, it just seems to be cutting a bit there.
And sit on that. Easy game.
Done it before, no doubt.
Every time I pick a bowl up.
He might have a bit more grass than he needs there.
What's he got? XGs.
Although it's turning fairly well. Might be a bit shy.
No, that's not XGs. That's aerodynamics. Oh, no, that's why it came home pretty good.
Yeah, the turn on it.
I'll try not to mess up anymore. This is Craig Howlett. This is XGs with Grout as his emblem. And they were saying why that was what it stood for.
Greatest resi of all time. It's got to be an A.
Got to be an A
Yeah.
of all time.
Greatest resi of all time. That was it.
Oh, he was in the Rezzies.
Yeah. Might get the same turn on this as he had before, but I think there might be just a little bit too much grass there. Let's come down and sit there at the back.
Keith.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying there. I think we actually played these boys probably close on this rink for the pennants this year.
Yes.
As we walked over and talked, and a couple of them said, "We know you."
You've got a question.
Really?
Yeah, he said something about calling the wrong players or the wrong scores on the card. He's watching his screen.
Yeah, you could be right. Absolutely.
I was letting him know you guys will look into it.
Yep. Oh, you have got the wrong score there.
That should be the other way.
3-2. No, it's 3-2.
Yeah, I just let him know.
It's in the it's on the screen there in the background,
There. Oh, up.
up in the top corner. I'll bring it up for you. Yeah, I need to bring the comments up because sometimes we get good support from
Yeah, that's where.
the comments. Oh, here's a good bowl.
There you go. How's that? So another bowl coming in here. So he's going to just cross head, and he got a bit of weight on that. He may, yes, he did. He's just sliced the jack, and it'll be. I think it'll be a measure between his bowl there and the white bowl. I actually didn't think that the jack would come that way and be followed by his bowl. But what a great bowl! So Chris coming in here, he's got to try and pick up a line onto that jack, but I think he's just outside there. So on the last one there, Jason promoted the jack, brought it through, and then it's either between his bowl or the white bowl there, which is the shot bowl at the moment, and maybe the bowl on the left-hand side near the boundary. So just asking for a bit of direction there now.
Thanks, Shane. Yes, thanks, Shane. Yeah, thank you for ringing that through. We fixed it. We gave Chris his 2 points. We robbed him.
Taking a bit more grass here if he can get inside this bowl. Or is he just going to get around it?
He's
Oh,
perfect.
great bowl.
How could you do that so well?
Oh, it was easy for him. Hey, no, what a great bowl. Fantastic.
Okay. Oh, count them up. 3.
3.
Okay, new leader.
That was a great bowl, that last one. Great track. You sometimes look at them and you think, no, there's no way in the world they're going to get there. Oh, fantastic bowl.
Okay,
So we've got,
we're back on track.
yeah,
Well, while they're setting that up, we've got Vern Elms over in Western Australia making his way back to Tincan Bay where he's bought a house.
oh, fair enough.
And he's going to watch and enjoy the coverage while he's having a fish for breakfast.
Yeah, well, what the tide will be in here probably about lunchtime, so it's been a bit...
Well, he's 2 hours behind us in WA, isn't he?
yeah, we've had it's been in at lunchtime, but it's been a bit rough the last few days too. Been a bit of wind and chop coming out from Fraser.
Yep. Can he hold?
Oh, he's
Good to there.
got nice weight.
They're hovering around the sponsor's logo there now. They've figured that out.
Must be sticky.
Well, they won. They won on that length, so they're not going to change it. Oh, Shane. Shane gets around. Look at this. He's watching from the East China Sea. He was in Tincan Bay last week. Almost won the whole tournament. Just got pipped on the the last end, I think it was. Still got in the money. I think he fell to third. But yeah, led all weekend to have the young fella from Glasshouse get him. Tough game. Oh, we no, we won't get a kiss.
No, not going to catch each other.
And
just going to get a little
minute bend
in the front there.
Damien Perella, Black XGs.
And what a famous name with uncles like Rob and
Uncle, is it?
yeah,
Is that what he said?
yeah, that's his uncle. And then Mark Perella used to be at Helensvale when we were at Helensvale. But poor old Rob now's not too well, so good luck in your future, Robbie.
So we've got Big M sending some messages as well. Yep. Craig's my old man. We won. We won this last year.
Oh, okay. And that was, yeah, that's what we read in the notes there too. Yeah, the back-to-back.
Back-to-back.
Yep.
And here we go with Mark's second bowl, and he's got himself a toucher.
Great bowl.
So if Shane's in the East China Sea and he's got something in the vicinity of $500 prize money in his back pocket and convert that to wherever he is, it's probably a fair bit of good spending money.
Oh, I reckon it would be, yeah.
Okay, so what's he want Keith to do? Backhand.
Yeah, he called him in on the backhand.
just let it go.
Yeah, I think it might be just a bit too wide. Like if you had the finish on it, it'd probably do the job, but not from there it won't. So that breeze has changed a little bit at the moment. You can feel it on our faces.
Well, that's us underneath the Woodgate events tent. Hello. Always a show pony. And you need to be inside now. Left hand Clyde. Yeah, one to come.
Keith Badham from Bagara. He gets his bowl away nice and smooth there. Got a better grass line there.
Yep, here we go. This is the one you want.
It's working its way into the jack there and pick the jack up. What a great bowl.
Punch it to his own, sit next to it. Love it. Well, we might put that one on the highlight reel, hey?
Yeah, why not?
Got to have something to watch back at the end of the game.
Why not? So a fairly substantial field for this weekend. 32 teams from all over the state, which is fantastic. Some old faces there, some new faces, but great to see the spirit of the game progressing through some of the places like Woodgate, which is only a small country town. But
what's he got here? He's going to just duck under it.
I think his grass line's not right, and he's just passed out there. Yeah, we don't want to tell too much about Woodgate though, because it's the other word for it's called paradise.
Mm-hmm. You call someplace paradise, and they take it away. That's Eagles, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you can kiss it goodbye. That's the line, isn't it? You call someplace paradise, you can kiss it goodbye.
Well, they've named a piece up there, some real estate up there, Paradise, and I thought, oh, you've got to give it a worse name or something.
Oh, brothers are getting their sign on that shot, so they'll be happy.
Yeah. That was just about a Jeremy Henry sort of deliverer there.
Oh, he didn't chip it in enough. It was heading in the right direction.
His time on the mat. Looks fairly good to there. And we've just picked the jack up and pushed it to the
Well, we got a touch out of
closest
it,
bowl.
did he?
Yeah, we got a toucher, but that's the end of it. So what have we got there?
Thinking two.
Two. Two shots.
Oh, they're getting a roll on now.
Yep. So who was that? Was that Chris? That's got the two?
Believe so.
Yeah. Oh, gee, this is a great machine.
He's going a little bit further this time.
Yeah. The paint must have dried and it's not sticky anymore. The sign. Not a bad track here. I might just come behind and sit on the just behind the jack. Yeah. Good lead bowl there. Moore coming with his first bowl. Pretty much similar grass. Starting to track now. I might just cut the head there. No, it looks like it's going to pick the jack up. No, it's not going to do any of those things, right? What do they call that? Something to do with a curse?
Yeah, commentator's curse.
Don't believe anything I say.
Oh, yeah. You rode that all the way from Moonee Valley.
Just about. It was the last corner. Second bowl there, bit short. Probably would have cut the head there if it had a little bit more weight on. We got another bowl coming in here. I think this bowl, probably, I'm not sure of the turn of it. What is it? And that's not a bad spot. That's pretty much as close as that first bowl. That's a good spot there behind. Mark Winter with his bowl. Let's see how it starts to turn here. I think he's just going to run into that bunch of the two bowls behind the jack and sit there.
Well, you might be right. They might not have updated the board.
I thought it was,
I'll have that for you in a second as
All right.
soon as he moves. What do you got here, Mark? Looks light to me.
it seems a bit on the light side, but it might just get a bit of a Charlie off the front bowl there. No, it's probably not the right weight to get that Charlie and to promote it. Damien Perilla, yeah, his bowl. Starting to work now. Just get past there, and I think it's going to sit just behind the jack there.
Too far. What a great go there. There you go.
No, I've done the wrong one.
You did do the wrong one. I thought you did the wrong one.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to say anything that loud. Can you get a little bit of it this time?
No.
Craig Howlett. Love that delivery.
Smooth delivery, very nice.
Doesn't quite point to the sky as he's let it go. He kind of has a little curl. But it's still good. I'm tipping if he did point to the sky, it might have found that extra half a metre.
So they built a bit of a gate there in front. Everyone's got the capability of getting around that though, that's for sure. See what Keith does here. Pretty reasonable track. I think that
Come on. Another roll.
I think he might be just hit with the wind a little bit out there slightly too.
Yeah,
The
you can
last
see
couple
it.
seems to hold a bit.
You can see the flag up in the left,
Yeah, yep.
top left there. Well, it's made him change to come the forehand. And that looks to be change hands out a metre, as the coach used to say. And I don't know if he's done that. Well, he added a little bit, but not quite enough.
Wasn't that Jeff Geary, the coach, was it?
No, I've never been coached by Jeff. Oh, I kind of have. I've learned how to lose. I've never beaten him in 15 years
Gee whiz.
in any format.
Wow.
Even when he went to the stick, it was still Jeff Geary.
Well, I think Mary was the marvellous one when she done her shoulder, and that was her prominent hand,
Yes.
and she took up a left hand with a stick, and she done extremely well actually.
Yeah, that's right. We were talking on the phone about how you know Jeff, and I was saying that Jeff and Mary are the ones who got me into bowls at Woombai after Jeff came and put a second telephone point in, because at the time he was working for Telstra.
That's correct, yeah.
Come and have a roll, Wayne. Stop playing that tennis. You wear your shoes out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's certainly a character.
Oh, is that good when he
Oh, I don't...
when he tries to get some traction? He's trying to get some traction on his shoes. He's blaming his shoes. Nothing there to straighten him up. No.
Oh, you can't blame the tools.
Hello, that camera's having a sabbatical. Let's see if I can fix that one later on.
Not sure this is going to turn. No. Last bowl of this end coming in. Will it get past the white ball, or is it just going to make contact on the front leading edge there? No, it's just promoted it a touch.
And they have to get their fingers out for this one too, won't they?
They'll have to have long fingers, I think. It might be out to the elbow or something.
Okay.
That's 1, 2. Oh, they got the tape out.
That's 3 to Chris so far, isn't it?
I think so.
The blue and white, or white. Three.
3. 3 to Chris.
That's how I see it, but I seem to be getting a bit confused. I've just never met these fellas before, that's all.
Makes it a bit hard, doesn't it? Is that 8-5 down the other end? See from here.
Don't know if they updated it. There you go.
8-5.
After 6.
That was Chris, wasn't it?
Chris Gallagher, 8.
Yep.
There you go.
After 6.
6 ends, yep. No, not that one. Got to switch
That's the
that
one.
Got to switch that other one off.
Let's get that first.
Yep.
And we're just sliding it back.
No, well, whatever it is, I forget.
Just
Yep, do it again.
no. No, it's the game time. Just can't quite pick the ball up. No, it's a bit short there.
Sorry about that.
No,
folks.
you're right. You're right.
Sorry
We
about that.
Damien Perella coming in there.
Sorry about all of that.
Oh, that's doing your countdown for your time there.
Oh, I know.
Don't touch it again, Pete. So, toucher there on the jack.
Gonna touch him.
Yeah, nice little toucher sitting there. Just off the jack and then rolled that just back behind on the left-hand side of the jack there. Bowl coming in now, and not too bad. Nice smooth delivery here. Craig, he's just got to get around those bowls. It's got a good track in, but I think it's going to come towards the back there. Probably sit behind a shot bowl. It's even just a bit shy of that, so it's a bit out to the left of the shot bowl. Keith Batum now, using the aerodynamic. He's roll away pretty smoothly there. A bad looking track. Might be just a bit weighty, I think, unless he gets a little small wick off there. Oh, great try. Got the wick off, hit the shot bowl, and then just projected the jack a little bit further out from the shot bowl. So a little bit of direction here for Chris Howlett. Chris coming down the ditch side.
Fixed it.
Oh, well done.
Don't press that button. What's this button do?
Keep your fingers away. Unfortunately for Chris there, he was a little bit narrow there with his grass. He obviously the thought there was to come in between the black and the blue into the three bowls there surrounding the jack and then sit on the jack. We'll tape that one up.
Where's the gaffer tape?
An essential bit of any equipment. So can you see much around the scoreboards there, Wayne? Give us a bit of an indication of. Oh no, they're pretty even by the look of that. All the teams. Nothing seems to be outstanding there at the moment. Yeah, you're right. That's fantastic. Takes his time there on the mat. Chris really has a good think about what he's going to put down and produces his bowl. As I said, Jason reminds me of Jeremy Hendricks, the stance and the way he delivers the bowl. I better not say that, he might not. He's just come through past the head there, and he's probably sitting about a metre and a half behind the head, and maybe.
It's just between you and me that you said that.
Yeah, no one else will be listening, will they? Of cheese in there. Chris down with his second bowl. Yeah, get under that front bowl there. No, he didn't quite, but he's just tracked towards the three bowls surrounding the jack. So Jason asking the question there. What's my best option? That's not a bad track, this. If he can get through those front couple of bowls there. Starting to turn now, starting to work.
Jason.
What a great bowl. What a ripper. But he might be unlucky too.
I made 2 out of it, reckon. 2.
Oh, 2. Well done. So 2 to Jason Moore.
Even it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's it's been reasonably close all the way through. So Lockie Moore to deliver the jack.
This one's going for a...
I think it might go for a swim. The water's down the other end, gents.
Send it back, Huey.
Yeah, so Greg Cahill will roll it now. See where Greg's going to put it. No, he's obviously a bit cautious. He's not going into the ditch.
He's going to shorten it up. Back on the sponsors logo. Not quite.
No, they got past it.
Did you have a hand in painting on the green?
No, there were too many bosses.
Too many bosses.
No.
What about this one over here? Look at that. How good's that?
Yeah, that was probably a lot of bosses too. But in the end, we have a resident painter here, Phil Walsh.
Yeah.
From Splish Splash Painting and Decorating. He was the artistic part of the group.
Splish Splash. Oh, he's not holding back on the weight.
No.
He's gone.
In fact, as
gone.
we said, the water was the other end.
He's gone. Where did all that come from?
Wow. Might be that eggs and bacon working.
That's pretty good.
It's a nice looking bowl coming in here. Nice track. Yeah, not a bad spot there.
So 10 to 10. I think I've got a cup of tea ordered for 10.
Did you? Lady on the left.
Yeah. He has backed off a little bit.
Yeah, good to see. Points on the board.
Well, you've done well to pick up Rum City Foods as a major sponsor.
Yeah.
So good work there. Do a little bit with brothers, I understand.
Yeah, that fella just down from us in our estate works from and every now and then jumps in the big semi and off to Rocky and.
Okay.
But they seem to employ a lot of people, which is fantastic for the area. Keeps the employment up.
You've got a positive comment there on the comments about your patriotic corner flags, the Australia flags.
Fantastic.
Where's the kangaroos? Aren't there normally kangaroos on the green?
Yeah, they're out the back at the moment. They're probably lounging out on the back near the men's shed.
The kangaroos or wallabies here?
Nah, they're kangaroos and wallabies.
Okay.
Where we live, we've got one fella, we look across the road, there's a bump in the road,
Yep.
and his head and shoulders are still above the road. And he's huge.
Oh, around the outside he is, but he's not going to... Well, he'll stop when he hits this. So Mark's not in the count. He's got the tea covered. Remind me again about the killing an end. Are we replaying or are we spotting?
Dead ends to be replayed. No dead ends played after the bell.
Dead ends to be replayed. Okay, so you kill it, it's dead.
That's it.
Predicting this is better than the first one.
It's looking pretty positive, isn't it?
That's the way to do it.
Next bowl. A bit of grass there. I said before that wind's picked up a little bit, so it's probably blowing from left to right there. Going to hold the bowls out a bit, but not not that bad. We might get up to about 10 to 15 kilometres this afternoon, but I think we're in for a fantastic day here at Woodgate. Nice grass line here coming in from Keith. Got a deadline there for the jack, but I think he's just going to run past and sit beside the bowl on the jack. Craig Howlett. I think about the same amount of grass as Keith. I think he might just have a little bit more weight on it though. I'll just sit back on that
Sit
other
on that one will be
bowl
a
there.
cracker.
Yeah. Yeah, close to second shot there.
That lead bowl's sticking to that jack like glue.
Yeah. Just waiting for this bowl to work. It's a pretty wide track, but it's starting to work now. Starting to turn. Might get a little rub. No, it's going to be short of the white bowl there. Skipper's going up the other end. I've just got to plug the sponsors here today. We've got Rum City Foods. We've got Ross Gray Motors in Bundaberg, Town and Country Orthopaedics, Dr. Anthony Murray. We've got Wayne from Bowles Promo, and not to forget Woodgate Beach Club. So Jason Moore delivering his bowl. I think he's going to run into that front bowl there and push it out of the way. So we've still got a bowl sitting on the jack there, possibly the bowl behind the second shot. That's the white bowl there. And now the first bowl, Chris Gallagher's coming in. It's not a bad looking line at this stage. It'll start turning. Oh, I think it's going to be just shy of that. Yep.
He needed to be underneath that front one.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So Jason's just wanting to add, isn't he?
Yep. Oh, I just had that little bit of it looked like a little bit of a flick there, like you spoke about before.
I think it's okay, as long as he doesn't crack it.
Oh, it's got a fair bit of pace on it. Oh.
Oh, that's what they wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, he played it well then. So that's Keith calling him on the forehand.
Yeah, just giving him some directions there. Could be a couple down. We've got bowls in the back. Just delivering his bowl. Might be a little bit shy of the centre line there.
I think he's okay.
Oh, it depends. I think he's going to pick that gap there and just
Roll.
promote that one.
And make it interesting.
Yep.
Shaky fingers.
Not positive, is it? One down there. Sure, that was one.
Just off the sponsor's logo.
Jason Moore, one shot. They plugged anything up there yet? Lockie Moore with his first bowl. We've got Greg Cahill from Teams 32 there. A team of Chris Gallagher's. Greg Cahill, Mark Winter, Keith Bateman, Chris Gallagher.
Yeah, the lighter blues, Greg.
Yeah.
Darker blues, Lockie, yeah.
Yeah, Specky. Yeah, yeah the dark for Lockies and the speckly blue ones belong to Greg.
He's going to kick
Picked
it to
it up.
himself.
Yep.
And he gets a toucher. This looks better too.
A bad looking grass line. It's starting to work.
I like it.
Yep.
And stay.
Good spot.
Fall in.
Yep, good spot there. Damien Perella. The black bowls, probably taken after his uncle Robbie for the black bowls.
Might be hand-me-downs.
They could be. They might be out of date too. Great bowl. Fantastic bowl there. Yeah. I think the...
Nice.
Mark Winter. A great track here, I think.
Just starting to let go now.
Yeah. Damien Perella with his second bowl. Starting to work now, starting to bend. It's pretty much just similar to his first, and
It's identical.
great bowl.
It's
Fantastic.
that one's a touch,
That's
huh?
a touchy, yep. Two great bowls there from Damien.
That, I think his is identical to his other one as well.
Yeah, you just
He
can't.
wanted a piece of the action with that weight.
Probably got a bit anxious.
Well, yeah. So he's called him a bit wider because that's where it's going to kick out to.
Yeah, he's taking a bit more grass there.
So 8-8 on 8. We're halfway. Well, we're just over the halfway line because we're playing 16. We're playing the 9th end as we speak. That's almost exactly where he wanted it. So he'll want to be positive here.
Yeah, for sure. It might just be a bit wide unless we got a kick at the end, but I doubt it. Craig Howlett. Not tracking too bad at the moment. We can hold its head up. Oh, good ball there. Keith Bateman.
Is he going to have a bit more of a go at it, is he?
Oh, he's winding up that way, isn't he?
Yep. Yes?
No.
No.
We had both.
Well, I bet you when he let it go, well, that's exactly where I wanted it. And then it just took off on him. Yeah, no, he was never going to put any more grass on that because he thought he had the right weight to stay straight.
Yeah, and you sometimes pick it up as soon as you let the bowl out of your hand. You know, a little flick or a twist or a. And it's not one of the shots that I would profess to be good at.
Jason.
He's flicked it out there.
No, he reckons that's where it's going. Yeah, probably wanted to be a little bit more, but it's probably where it's going to kick out to.
Across here.
Yeah. Well, Chris knows if he wants to play that weight, he's got to put a little bit more grass on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
He has put the little bit more on
No,
it.
he's missed it.
Oh,
Right.
does pull, doesn't it, on that
Yep.
on that hand? He's really got to be looking out here if he wants to do that again.
Yeah, well, he's got to be able to come in off and bring it because we've both seen now, and it seems characteristic of that side
Yep.
that it draws out to the left. Setting it up here.
You can play the perfect bowl here and still go down 3.
Yeah,
He'll want it dead if he's going to hit it.
that's a cruel game, isn't it?
Okay, let's see if he'd follow that little dent that I put in the grass there.
Get in trouble for putting divots in there.
He's got to aim for the Y on Rum City there.
Oh no, he's unfortunately dropped it again. So
If it was a social game, they'd be singing out, "Oh, you're never going to get that."
how many shots was that?
Well,
Well, there's a 2 of Damien's there. Damien Perella.
no, they're doing the scoreboard. I'll get that for you.
Whoa, what have we got there? Was that 5? 13, 8-13? That's what it looks like.
Yep, 8:13 after 9.
Yeah, I thought he put 5 up. It was ever so important for Chris to get those bowls out. And 5 sort of at this part of the game's not... it's pretty tidy too. Lucky Moore's first bowl. It's out a metre behind the jack. Greg Cahill coming down with his first bowl. Starts to bend.
A little bit loose here, fellas.
Oh, I don't think he's got the weight on there. It seemed to be slow all the way down.
That's the halftime jitters. Chris Cocker. Yeah.
Lockie coming in with his second bowl. Just get a bit of a promotion on his front bowl there. We now got Greg coming in with his second bowl. Lining up on the mat.
Chris Cocker walking past there with lots of compliments, saying how good it all is coming up. It's just got a
Nice wick there.
little bit of a jitter there. See, the bowl was just, we're not getting the nice fluid.
Yeah.
So I just need to, I can see what's wrong. Okay, I'll fix that.
Damien Perella coming in with his black bowls.
I'll go and figure out why that's doing that.
Got a reasonable track that he's just run through the head there. Mark Winter. Mark with the first of his 2 bowls. The white green specs, SRV Taylors. Taking a bit of grass there. Just needs to start working now. Coming onto the jack. It's got a nice weight. coming in. What a great bowl. Fantastic bowl. It's a shot bowl from Mark Winter. Good bowl there, Mark. Damien Perella coming in again. Starting to turn now. You've got to get in between that white bowl of Mark's, and he's drawn the shot. Great bowl. So Damien Perella with the shot. Now I've got Keith Badeham. Keith using aerodynamics. Keith electing to come down the, it looks like the ditch side of the rink. Got it out there. Starting to turn. Might be just a bit on the heavy side. But in a good spot back there. Anything can happen with a bowl back there. So good bowl there. Chris Howlett. Chris Howlett using XGs. Nice looking grass line so far. Pretty smooth on the running edge of the bowl. Just going to track back there, and that's probably there for the third shot from Chris Howlett. Keith Badeham again on the mat, using, as I said, the aerodynamics. Shark emblem on them. The Bagara shirt on. A bad looking grass line from Keith. Starting to turn, starting to work.
Bring it home. No, he fell in.
Yeah, just fell in, yeah. Good. Just probably needed a little bit more, less grass, but it's just probably a little bit hard to tell with that wind too now. Can have a little bit of effect on it. Craig Howlett walking up behind his bowl, watching it with intent.
Well,
great bowl.
He's put one in front and one behind.
Yep, two good bowls there. Just need to obviously get Damien Perella's bowl out of there to take advantage of the head. Depends which way he comes to. Probably a little bit narrow, but it seems to be holding its line. And just going to come and rest behind the group there of Craig Howlett's bowls there. So Skip's going up the other end now. As you can see on the board, the score is Jason Moore 13, leading Chris Gallagher 8 shots after the ninth end. So we're nearly halfway through the game. Interested to note, we started 5 minutes earlier, so we'll be finishing at 11:15, and then we have lunch, and then the guys will come back out at 12, or it may change a little bit with that 5 minute added time on there. So Jason Moore delivering his bowl. Jason will come in there onto Damien, or no, he's going to come around. So he could have had the choice of coming in behind Damien there for a second shot, or pushing between the white and the black, or just pushing Damien up there. So we got Chris Gallagher on the mat. Chris in the high vis shirt there, that stands out. He's using Aero turbos. And just a bit unlucky there. Just a bit unlucky. I think the idea there was to come in with a bit of weight and just lodge the bowls in the head there, but unfortunately just crossed the head. Jason coming in, Jason Moore. He's going to start to cut the head there and run through and just come down to the off the blue and white bowl in the front, and then just sitting towards the back there about a metre behind. Keith with his second bowl. taking his time on the mat. Seems to be his stance. And
Hutchie?
well, I think he's going to come back through to here to the back. It looked like it was
He's gone. He's found nothing but air.
yeah, like it was a
Two.
good starter, but it just didn't. It didn't bend there in the middle, and you know, all indications was it was a great shot into the head. He's just unlucky. So 2 to Jason Moore.
Extends his lead.
And Lockie rolled the bowl up, rolled it up past the Rum City Food emblem there. So in the clear, won't stick to the emblem. His first bowl. Nice looking bowl coming down. Just needs to start working now. Pretty good spot by the look of it here at the back. Maybe.
Keep him on the.
Yeah.
Keep him on the camera. There he is.
He's all right. We kept him.
He's on the tee. We know he's there.
Greg Cahill with his first bowl. A nice little track here. Just going to drop in behind the jack there.
Been fairly solid most of the game, hasn't he? He'll have a good weekend.
Consistent. Yeah. Lockie Moore again with his second bowl. He obviously be taking a bit of weight off there. It's coming in nicely. Got a great track. And that's the shot bowl for the moment.
Good correction.
Fantastic. Coming in here, nice track. No, he's going to cut the head and not be.
Putting the blocker in early.
I think he has, yeah. I think he has. Kurt Brown over there smiling. Does that mean he's up or down?
Whereabouts is he?
Just walking up. He's in the Kiwana over the. You mightn't see him. You might see him through the glass now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Damien Perella's bowl in, just to the left-hand side, about half a metre away from the kitty. Now we've got Mark Winter. Mark Winter delivering his bowl. Not a bad sort of track to start with, but I think it's just starting to cut a bit, but it could. It could. No, it can't.
This is not far off.
No. Damien Perella again. Second bowl.
Put another one in the head, be good.
He's been doing pretty well, actually. You know, that last two were the two bowls in the head, and consequently 5 scored for Jason Moore's team. And this is pretty consistent of how he's been bowling all day.
Yep.
And that's be the shot bowl.
He's making the difference out there.
Yeah.
Handy fella to have on your side.
Yeah. I think the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree with the tradition there. Oh, this bowl's going to just run through to the back there. Cover the back. Not that it already isn't covered. Craig Howlett. He's starting to cut the head there. I think he's going to run into that front bowl. No, he didn't. He's come straight through. So he probably needs to take a little bit more grass on the next bowl, which I'm sure he will. Keith Batum in the Bagara shirt. He's starting to track in there, but I just think he's taken his weight off. Now another blocker there, Wayne.
Another blocker.
Another blocker. Craig Howlett again. Craig, what a great bowl. Second shot there, Craig. Keith Batem again. The last of his 2 bowls for this end. Not bad sort of track. Just push the blue bowl up. So we've got Damien Perella's black bowl there, would be the shot bowl. Up for the skippers now to produce the goods. And I said Jason Moore's team are holding the shot bowl there.
There you go, we're back.
Beautiful.
Cup of tea ordered. Just in time to see Chris. Oh, has he put too much grass on it, or is it okay?
I think his weight might have just taken him out there a bit too. Yeah, I think your other tea lady is about 25 minutes late.
Oh, okay.
So Jason Moore. Jason will be hoping to thicken up this head, but
No, he's happy with the couple he's got. He knows what.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that
He knows what Chris wants to do. Yep, somewhere in there. Okay, one of these have got to work, Chris. Come on. You went too narrow the other end. Oh, I don't know if that's any different.
I think it's a bit weighty.
I think that's a Zachary. Yeah, it's a Zachary, the same as the other one.
So there's 2.
Any more? 3.
3 to Jason Moore.
Yeah, we're getting the hang of it.
So a tidy little lead there at this stage of the game. We're on the 11th end, 5 ends to go. Still anyone's game.
Yep. 18-8 on 11. Good job. Oh, he's going to slow this one up, is he? Yep, heading for the tee. And just to show that we're in paradise, look at this. Hey? Look how good that is.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah, don't show too much, Wayne. It's a pretty
Okay,
lousy day
yeah,
today.
Okay. Don't come to Woodgate. Still got some muddies in Theodolite, have you?
I haven't really heard, but I don't probably follow the fishing that eagerly. But my next door neighbour hasn't got any, so I suppose there's not any in there to make the question. No.
Straight in the ditch.
Yeah, it certainly was. But gee whiz, I'm really surprised with the prawn season when it's on and the amount of boats you get out there. It's fantastic.
Well, we're playing the 12th end, so we are running out of ends for Chris to make a comeback.
Yeah, they'd need a couple of multiples to be in it. Or probably a couple.
Can I see that Calcutta page again?
Just want to cut the head here, I think. So,
So they're Brisbaneites all the way from Hamilton.
which team is that? The one of Jason's, is it?
Jason Moore, yeah.
Yeah. we got
So who won that one?
P&M Dreggy, or I think it is Dreggy, Preggy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well, they're looking good at this stage.
yeah, there should be.
They've picked up a winner.
Oh, that just gives you the breakdown of the prize money. It doesn't give you the. Yeah.
Worth coming if you win it.
Oh, for sure.
So Jason's on track at this stage with a 10 shot margin to hold his title of the carryover champs. And they've got it surrounded, but Damo's nailed it.
Great bowl. Toucher.
Toucher.
It might be a bit weighty, this bowl. I'll just hit this back one there and just stay. Craig Howlett. Starting to work now. Starting to look pretty good here. And that'll be second shot for the Jason Moore side there.
Holding 2.
Yep.
Possible 3.
Oh,
That'll get the fingers out.
Keith Badham coming in now. Keith's using aerodynamics. He just cut the head there. He probably needs another metre of weight on that on his next bowl. If he's got a next one, no, he mightn't have. Craig Howlett. Craig coming down with his second bowl there. Might be a bit weighty by the look of this.
He's probably not unhappy to be back there, actually. I think that was on purpose, if you ask me.
Yeah, match that bowl.
Keith.
Yeah, Keith coming in with his bowl there. Going to knock that front one, is he? Just
Yeah.
knocked it up a bit.
Okay, Skip's turn. 4 to come.
More to come. This would be nice for Chris to pick up a couple of shots or multiple here, but presently you've got Jason Moore's side holding the shots. My better half giving good or bad advice there. It was Jason. Jason with the first bowl. This end, he's certainly got it out there. It's fairly wide. Maybe his intent is to bring it to the rear.
Come on, bring it home.
No, it's not going to make it, unfortunately. So Chris needs to get in there and clean out some of Jason's teammates' bowls to.
Yeah, he needs to start chasing.
He needs to crack on if he's going to get any sort of chance to be up there. He's got to start it.
He's got it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It looked wide.
I think it is. I think it's just too much grass here, and the weight's going to.
So the weight would have been perfect if he found the
Yeah.
line. He would have come in, picked that up, pull it back to the blue. That would have worked. But he can correct. He's got one left. That's why they give you 2 of them.
Still got one up his sleeve, so get inside those 2, outside one. I'll see what Chris does here.
Better.
Yeah, better grass there.
Here we go. This is it. I have the replay button ready. Can we get a shot of the day? Oh, it would have worked too, wouldn't it? Would have been just fine. I'm thinking 2. Yeah, you
2.
can have those 2. That's the possible third that I was thinking of at 9 o'clock there. 5?
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Wow.
A handful.
Wow. So,
I think Happy would call that a meat pie.
yeah, I think it's going to make it very, very hard at this stage.
Out of reach, really. I think Jimmy C had put a bet on that.
He probably would.
That sounds like his type of odds.
Okay, so the jack's just sitting at the this far end of the logo here. We're up there with Lockie Moore.
He commentated with me at Jindalee last year, and you got to go out afterwards, apparently. So we're out. We're at the soccer grounds down there, and we're betting. Teaching me to bet. I don't do much betting. And I said, "Oh, we got to put money on Whiz. Got to put money on Whiz." No, it's a nag. No, you got. So I went up and put money on, and it won. No, it didn't win. It came second, but it paid. Had really good odds, so it paid. I think I got $80 or something.
Wow.
I don't know. He wasn't dirty on me, but I had to dig at him all weekend. Oh, you want me to pick a nag for you? So I had a bit. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've been on the other side with him too, with Gold Coast, and I'll give you one thing: his knowledge is outstanding. His memory's outstanding.
He's a mathematician. I was playing with him for Mooloolaba pennants, and the only reason we won the pennant final was because of his mathematics. He had it all worked out on the sideline. Our bloke was about to play his last bowl with the possibility of doing something wrong. He said, "No, you don't need to play, mate. We're up by 1 overall." Oh, okay. That was
How
it.
good. How good. You admire people who can do the sums. Unfortunately, my house, not me.
Yeah, no, he's a smart man. I went to school with his brother.
How's that, John?
Yeah. I think he's a year older than me. Kept knock high.
So we're going to get something close here.
Yeah.
Shot bowl.
Unlike the Seas, Bundaberg in my rear vision mirror looked real good when I shot off to Brisbane. But no, they've stayed there their whole life.
Yeah, well, we've just moved after 21 years on the Gold Coast, and you really appreciate when I turn off that highway at Childers. I throw my hands up in the air and scream, going, "Oh, no more traffic!"
Freedom.
It's a pleasant change. Not happy with that bowl. Walked away from it, cut the head, and short.
Apart from that,
he's got there.
okay. Let's see, a resting toucher.
And you're not a betting man, so we can't lay anything on that, can we?
Oh, come on, Greg. Greg.
It's a pretty open head, this hand.
What are we past 10:30 and it's hot. What are you thinking about the shade sails? You reckon they'll put the cover over?
I'm not sure. I think it does depend on the wind too. I think up to, I don't put them out if it's above 20 odd kilometres. Temperature-wise, what do we got?
This is better. I reckon he's got it this time.
27.7 degrees at present.
Okay, it's a normal Queensland, southeast Queensland day. Okay, put one inside there. That's it, right there, where his foot was. If you use marks on the green, you could use that blue and white bowl as your marker. No, I don't promote. Oh no, he's inside. All good, and a rub and stay. He's got it.
Ooh,
You don't like it?
ooh. Hard to tell, isn't it? Hard to tell.
I'll get you a look at it.
Get another shot.
I reckon he's got it.
We'll just remain neutral for the moment then, will we?
Okay, Sweden. Or was it Switzerland? Which one's neutral?
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
And
Slider.
Same little slider.
Yep. Great
That's
bowl.
got it. Well done, Jason. Now, poor old Chris has got to try and wrestle it back again. He hasn't had too many on this hand, but he does have Perella in the way there.
Yeah.
Almost looking for bare jacks, isn't he?
Just about. I think that he's just got through there and
Well, Perella stopped him. Otherwise, he had that.
well, that's an unusual bowl there from Damien too on what he's been consistent with today. He normally always been on that jack or around the jack.
Well, even when he's not in the head, he's put in a bowl that's made the difference.
Yep.
Well, Chris did get it out of the way, so will Jason put something back in the way?
Oh, I think it might be a bit wide there. Come round the back. No, it's hit enough.
It's all right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's not a bad
Okay,
shot.
that's what you're looking for.
Oh, he's out there hunting for it. I think he's going to be in strife here and run into Damien's bowl again.
Got him again.
Yep.
He put him more in the way.
Yep. Hey guys, you're going to give us an indication?
Yeah, when it starts to go south.
I can't see any fingers in the air at the moment, so might give us a shot at the score here. One.
8:24 after 13 ends.
So if you just tuned in, here we are at Woodgate with the men's classic fours on today, Saturday and Sunday,
With the seaside in the background.
with the lovely seaside in the background. We've got breakdown here of the prize money over the weekend. We've got a winning team of 4,000, runner-up 2,000, third 1,280, and we progressively go down to 8th place. We're also having round winners from 1 to 5 inclusive at $200 per team. Currently about 27 degrees. There's a small breeze blowing, coming off the water. Not really affecting the bowls that much. So I think the jack's feeling pretty good at the moment.
Behind where we're sitting is the cold rooms, and I can kind of hear
You
a
can-
little buzzing in my headphones. I'm hoping it's not going all the way to the live stream. If it is, I apologise. There's not much I can do. Can he fix his weight?
Yeah.
We really need you here. Okay, well, that's okay. One on, one behind. Can Mark finish this? I think he has.
Great bowl.
That's the one you wanted, Chris. So we're playing the 14th end. After that, it'll be up and back.
Yeah, we've got Damien Perella's bowl coming in here. Just going to slip through to the back there. Not a bad position back there. Keeps the back covered.
You can see the brothers' flag almost at 1 o'clock there on the screen. It's not going too windy. It's certainly showing the direction of the wind. That would be certainly easterly, if not a northeasterly.
Yeah, I think it's picked up a little bit.
And just a quick sneak back at that. There's still not a cloud in the sky. Look at that radar.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's saying it's west-southwest at the moment at 6 kilometres an hour. And gusting up to 7.
That's just going straight off the water there, isn't it?
Yeah. Great on an extremely hot day here.
Mm.
Craig Howlett.
Just protecting all the bases, really. It's okay to for him to get 1 or 2.
Yeah, exactly right.
So
Don't need to be striving out there for a big number from Jason's side.
oh, there's a butterfly. Have you been here when all the butterflies leave Fraser Island and come?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, it's a sight to see. Just thousands, millions.
What?
And they catch the wind and just come from Fraser across.
What time of the year is that?
Probably around about now.
No, well, we haven't. There has been a few around, but not great numbers. Yeah. Flutterbys.
Yes. Well, we grew up at Elliot Heads, and not every year, but they would just come across just thousands of them. So pretty.
Yeah, it'd be a great sight. I remember going and playing down at Barham there on the Murray River, and all we had was grasshoppers, and your bowl was going across the green and bouncing and going left and right. It was amazing. Like, people were coming around with shade cloth across their windscreens.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, that wasn't a bad protective measure for a while, but when it clogged up, well, yeah, you couldn't see a thing.
Here we go.
Nice looking bowl. Might just rip that jack out of there. Yes.
Did he want it though? Oh yeah, he was 1 down, I suppose. Yeah. I thought he was happy to go 1 down, but no, they'll chase a margin.
Well, that's right. Wins plus margins determine the winners.
Yep.
So,
They know how to play the weekend.
Yeah.
Chris, you're inside the line that you probably want to be on.
I think he might be a little bit too far inside. Is he? No.
Yeah, I thought so. But, God, if he had the grass right, he would have been a resting toucher. Look at the weight control. Hand on his head, scratching. I saw that.
Gotcha.
And inside. A little bit.
Yeah. Looks like they, Chris's side might be holding a shot there.
He's saying he got one. I think that's what he said.
Yep. And he's adjusted that grass line.
He's got the same weight. Drop the weight. Well, he's had some opportunities, hasn't he?
He certainly has, yeah, that's correct. Come on, boys, show us, was that one?
$8.25.
Yeah, was the one, thank you. Oh, not much of a chance of getting in here.
So now we're in up and back territory.
We are. Lockie Moore's first bowl. Just off the middle line there and about half a metre behind the jack. Now we've got Greg Cahill coming in. Greg with his bowl. It's not a bad sort of track coming in there. Got to keep going, keep going. That's a shot bowl. Lockie with his second bowl. Like it's holding there, but I think it's going to be a little bit narrow. It's going to cross the head there and come out on the left-hand side of the screen there. He's got one behind, and Greg Cahill's got the shot bowl. Greg with his second bowl. Grass line's a little different from his first bowl. Going to set it just behind the jack. So possibly two shots there to Greg Cahill. Damien Perella with his first bowl. Damien favouring the ditch. And he's just starting to cut the head there too, so pick up a bit more grass on that second bowl.
That's his just about his worst one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. He's been pretty consistent the whole game.
And the other one that was short, the other end saved them twice.
Yep.
I don't think that one's got it, so I'll have to put this next one close. Here's Ripper Reader.
We're pretty much following Damien Perella's bowl down. Well, let's see whether Damien can adjust for this one.
Better. How's his weight?
I think it's
He's off.
yeah.
Oh, look, I called that wrong. I thought he had the better grass on it. It's worse than the first one. And he thinks he did 10 things different with his delivery. Yeah, see, that's the same line. That's an SRV Taylor. That didn't take off like
No.
Damien's did with his XGs.
Gee whiz.
Hold,
Want to have the weight to keep it straight.
hold. Look, there's no more wind than before. I think it's just heating up, and the grass, whether we're getting up to, I don't think we're at 18 seconds, but boy, it's got to be close.
Oh, I don't think it'll be 18 yet. And what you're saying is right. There's not really a change in the wind, so this is a
It's just a misjudgment.
yeah. But let's see if it breaks.
I'm not an expert on seconds, how fast or slow the green is, but
Yep.
but it's definitely not a 15.
No, well we always run at let's say that 16 and 17, and
Yeah,
as I said, our greenkeeper keeps it nice and consistent.
get around there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a spot on.
Oh, this might be. No, if the weight's right, this might be a pretty good looking bowl, but just starting to cut now. One if it gets an edge off that front bowl. Oh. So if you just joined us, ladies and gents, we're here at Woodgate Beach Club, and this is the men's classic fours held in October. $11,000 prize money. We've got 32 teams entered and accepted. We're now currently on the ditch rink, which the live streaming rink, which is rink 9, and we have the team of Jason Moore and Chris Gallagher in near perfect conditions here today. We don't get much better than this. So we've got Jason on the mat now delivering his first bowl. Got it away smoothly. His third seems pretty interested. Craig Howlett. And sit there. Yeah, good bowl. Good bowl. So Chris Gallagher is going to have a look now because Jason and his team will be holding the shot there at this stage. Keith just getting a bit of giving Chris a bit of advice there on the way he should come. So Chris Gallagher, Chris the skipper for his side, team 32. Now Jason's coming in with his second bowl. Jason will be trying to improve, which he really doesn't need to. Their score at the moment, Jason Moore 25 versus Chris Gallagher 8 on the 14th end. So it's pretty much in the bag now. Jason's bowl just a bit quick there.
Where's he going?
Well, he doesn't need any cover at the back there, and he won't get near because it's gone in the ditch. So Chris with his last bowl. It's on its way. Starting to turn. Going to get a front knocker there. No, it's just hit the front bowl and...
Oh, he even fell out.
Yeah, scoot off.
When it's not your day.
No, when you're not on, are you? Okay.
They could have fallen in. And so what have we got there?
Yeah. Can't see anything at the moment because they just haven't. The boys are not being very kind to us with their indications. The last end we were 25-8.
So 25-9.
25-9. Greg Cahill with his first bowl, or this is the 15th end.
Yep. All about lapse in concentration.
Lockie Moore bringing his first bowl home. Oh, it's probably going back there a fair bit too. I think they've changed the length of the jack, maybe just a little bit to put everyone out. Half a metre. Greg coming in again, Greg Cahill. Seems to be tracking fairly well. What's his weight like? That's a bit. That's a good back bowl there, that's for sure.
Tighten her up, fellas.
Yeah, Lockie coming in. Jack's feeling a bit lonely at the moment. And a great bowl from Lockie. Just short of a toucher there. I'm sure they'll be happy with that. Mark Winter. Going to be behind. Just. Damien Perella. Damien's out there a bit with his grass line this time. Starting to cut now. Come back and sit behind the. Sit probably about 18 inches behind the centre line there. You got Mark Winter again. Mark with his second bowl. Just going to cut the head there. Cut the head, he's just gone through. So we've still got we've got Damien Perella with his second bowl. Damien's changed his grass line there. Got a reasonable looking track, starting to work. Got to get inside that white bowl.
Come on. Get it.
And picked a jack up and a toucher.
I don't think he stayed with it enough.
No,
did he?
I still favour the blue bowl. Next bowl coming in. Not a bad track if he can get underneath. No, they just promoted the shot bowl. We've got Craig Howlett. Craig coming down the ditch side of the rink.
He bounced that a little.
Yeah,
And now he wants it to swing.
doesn't seem to be. Probably the bounce took the little bit of the edge off there. Starting to come in now.
Took the direction.
Keith Batum. Keith from Bagara. He's delivering his bowl. Yeah, he's just run through there a bit. Craig Howlett. Craig looks as though he's going to just be a bit short there. Just
Oh, sorry. What's that camera angle doing up there? I didn't do that, did I?
No.
Did I find a magic button somewhere?
Oh, I don't know. No, you can blame me. It's probably me.
Sorry about that.
So we got the two skippers going up now to bring their bowls into play. Some of the teams are finished, are starting to move across the front here and go to their next rink.
So these are the last 4 bowls to come down.
Yeah, and then you've got the lunch break.
We've got lunch.
So game 2 should start at approximately 12.
Well, if I do a quick, we've got a 17-16 on the rank 16. And if I work my way along as I can see them, they're going to start turning them over. So we better talk soon. So 11-15, a 6-10, 14-12, and then on the other green a 13-10, a 12-14, a 5-21. That one's even tougher to see, but it does look like an 8-12.
The end one.
Right down the
Yeah.
other end.
Yep.
So I think we're looking at the largest margin here on the live stream.
Jason just come in there. So Keith calling Chris in, giving him a bit of direction on what's the best shot to play.
There you go, Remy.
Chris on the mat. Very precise in the way he delivers his bowl. Good line. He'll be looking to get underneath those front bowls. I think he's going to get contact with the white one. I don't think it's a scoring shot there. So Jason with his last bowl. Getting some instructions there from Craig. I don't think they need to worry too much about going downhill here. Bowl coming in. Gonna glance off that front one. No, it just run through.
Shake hands.
Shake hands all over. What's the score? No one's going to tell us, no. They changed the board down that end?
No, they won't.
No.
$26.9. Kingsley.
How are you?
Very good. Welcome to my live stream setup.
Oh, very good.
You've seen all this before, haven't you?
No.
Oh,
This
okay.
all new. We don't have this at Chinchilla. Well, actually, they have.
Yeah. Yeah, Robbie's been out there. Oh, you're the live stream.
You probably will.
Okay. Oh, no, we don't bag anyone, Kingsley. It's all positive talk around here. Well, Hatchie, what do you reckon about that?
Well, that's a good win there for Jason's side. Probably a very, very good margin too when you're looking at the wins plus margins to determine the winners. As you said, when you've looked around the rest of the two greens, Jason's team's definitely got the margin there. Some of the teams are finished and they've started to put their bowls onto their next rink, and lunch. We'll be back after lunch at 12 o'clock for game 2.
midday.
Midday, yeah.
See you at midday.
Okay, Corral.
High noon. Okay, my name's Wayne Nettie. You've been listening to Peter Hutchison, and that was the first game of 5, and we'll be at Woodgate all weekend. And as you heard, Kingsley is going to be on the next one, so we'll have a little bit of fun with him. A little bit of sledging might go on. Okay, thank you very much. See you soon.